The ratings are in. Dandy Rants is a bona fide hit. Interestingly enough, our show scored high in the 55 and over demographic. Woohoo! To better appeal to our younger audience, however, Dandy Rants is shaking things up. Word.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. My music hits me so hard.
Welcome to Dandy Rants, where you ask the questions and I give an answer. We've got an exciting show today. We're looking at financial questions and what you need to know to better protect yourself again. Hey everybody, it's Michigan Jim. What's wrong, little guy?
I want to be a real boy.
Michigan Jim, just click your heels together 3 times, close your eyes and say, "There's no place like home." There's
But I don't have any feet.
Shut up, Jim. Say it with me. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Look at me. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
That's great, Michigan Jim. Bye-bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.
You can't touch this.
Our first question tonight comes from Rachel in Ottawa, and she asks, how much does it cost to produce one of these episodes? And do you receive any government grant funding for the arts? Rachel, producing Dandy Rant episodes are very expensive. Unfortunately, I receive no funding from the government.
We just can't constantly deal with short-term problems. We've actually got to have a plan to make this a stable situation.
The money to pay for this program week after week comes right out of my pocket, often at great sacrifice.
My daddy works so hard, but sometimes he can't afford to feed us.
Any donation, any amount will help keep the show on the air and save the children. Moving on!
You can't touch this.
Now our next question from a different Rachel. There can only be one. Different Rachel from Tennessee asks, that guy from Africa wrote me again. Should I wire him money? I'll leave that to your conscience, Rachel. But realize things are very expensive, and he probably receives no funding from his government.
My daddy works really hard. Sometimes he can't afford to feed me.
You can't touch this.
Our next question is actually from Michigan Jim. Go ahead, little buddy.
I have an auto loan I'd like to pay off. However, the payoff penalty makes it barely worthwhile in the long run when the cost of inflation is considered. Do I pay off the debt, or should I hold off to keep my cash flow up?
Michigan Jim, you're just a paper doll taped to a stick. You shouldn't be driving.
But I can drive. I'm a real boy.
How can you drive if you can't see?
What do you mean? Ah! I can't see! I can't see! Wait! I can't feel my legs! My eyes! My legs! The humanity!
There, Jim. Now you can't drive. No need to make payments on your car? No payoff penalty? No inflation? No debt.
That's not so bad. Just a flesh wound, really. I quite like it.
Haha, Jim looks funny. Haha.
You can't touch this.
Our final question from Helen in Missouri asks, why are your thoughts only worth a penny? This actually originated from the expression, a penny for your thoughts. By the reign of King Edward III, the penny was the most important coin in circulation. At that time, the penny was worth about 1/12 of a shilling. By today's calculations, it would be worth about $2 to $4. Interestingly enough, just this year, Canada phased out its penny. So if you want to keep up with the times, it would actually be more accurate to say, a toonie for your thoughts.
You can't touch this.
That's it for today. Got any cereal-related questions you want to ask? Type it below, let me know, and I'll give you an answer. As always, questions are picked randomly by my impartial panel of judges. Until next time, you keep asking, I'll keep ranting.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Ha